Robotics is an interdisciplinary field that involves the design, construction, operation, and use of robots. Robotics integrates many fields that deal with specific aspects of robotics. For example, within mechanical engineering, the term robotics refers to the construction of the physical structures of robots, while in computer science, robotics focuses on the study of robotic software. There are also many other aspects of robotic development and related fields that overlap in it, including electrical control software, information, electronic, telecommunication, computer, mechatronic, materials, and biomedical engineering. The goal of robotics is to design machines that can help and assist humans. The field of robotics develops machines that can automate tasks and do various jobs that a human might not be able to do. Robots can be used in many situations for many purposes, but today many are used in dangerous environments, including inspection of radioactive materials, bomb detection and deactivation, manufacturing processes, or where humans cannot survive. Example, in space, underwater, in high heat, and cleanup and containment of hazardous materials and radiation. Robots can take any form, but some are made to resemble humans in appearance. This is claimed to help in the acceptance of robots in certain replicative behaviors, which are usually performed by people. Such robots attempt to replicate walking, lifting, speech, cognition, or any other tasks mainly performed by a human. Many of today's robots are inspired by nature, contributing to the field of bio-inspired robotics. Certain robots require user input to operate, while other robots function autonomously. The concept of creating robots that can operate autonomously dates back to classical times, but research into the functionality and potential uses of robots did not grow substantially until the 20th century. Throughout history, it has been frequently assumed by various scholars, inventors, engineers, and technicians that robots will one day be able to mimic human behavior and manage tasks in a human-like fashion. Today, robotics is a rapidly growing field. As technological advances continue, researching, designing, and building new robots serve various practical purposes, whether domestically, commercially, or militarily. Many robots are built to do jobs that are hazardous to people, such as defusing bombs, finding survivors in unstable ruins, and exploring mines and shipwrecks. Robotics is also used in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics as a teaching aid. Robotic aspects: mechanical construction, electrical aspect, a level of programming. There are many types of robots. They are used in many different environments and for many different uses. Although being very diverse in application and form, they all share three basic similarities when it comes to their construction. Robots all have some kind of mechanical construction, a frame, form, or shape designed to achieve a particular task. For example, a robot designed to travel across heavy dirt or mud might use caterpillar tracks. Origami-inspired robots can sense and analyze in extreme environments. The mechanical aspect of the robot is mostly the creator's solution to completing the assigned task and dealing with the physics of the environment around it. Form follows function. Robots have electrical components that power and control the machinery. For example, the robot with caterpillar tracks would need some kind of power to move the tracker treads. That power comes in the form of electricity, which will have to travel through a wire and originate from a battery, a basic electrical circuit. Even petrol-powered machines that get their power mainly from petrol still require an electric current to start the combustion process, which is why most petrol-powered machines, like cars, have batteries. The electrical aspect of robots is used for movement, through motors, sensing, where electrical signals are used to measure things like heat, sound, position, and energy status, and operation. Robots need some level of electrical energy supplied to their motors and sensors in order to activate and perform basic operations. All robots contain some level of computer programming code. A program is how a robot decides when or how to do something. In the caterpillar track example, a robot that needs to move across a muddy road may have the correct mechanical construction and receive the correct amount of power from its battery, but would not be able to go anywhere without a program telling it to move. Programs are the core essence of a robot. It could have excellent mechanical and electrical construction, but if its program is poorly structured, its performance will be very poor, or it may not perform at all. There are three different types of robotic programs: remote control, artificial intelligence, and hybrid. A robot with remote control programming has a pre-existing set of commands that it will only perform if and when it receives a signal from a control source, typically a human being with remote control. It is perhaps more appropriate to view devices controlled primarily by human commands as falling in the discipline of automation rather than robotics. Robots that use artificial intelligence interact with their environment on their own without a control source, and can determine reactions to objects and problems they encounter using their pre-existing programming. A hybrid is a form of programming that incorporates both AI and RC functions in them. Applications: as more and more robots are designed for specific tasks, this method of classification becomes more relevant. For example, many robots are designed for assembly work, which may not be readily adaptable for other applications. They are termed assembly robots. For seam welding, some suppliers provide complete welding systems with the robot, i.e., the welding equipment, along with other material handling facilities, like turntables, etc., as an integrated unit. Such an integrated robotic system is called a welding robot, even though its discrete manipulator unit could be adapted to a variety of tasks. Some robots are specifically designed for heavy load manipulation and are labeled as. Keep an open mind. It's the only way new things can get in. Did you enjoy the video? Subscribe and turn on notification. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like to show your support. Thanks for watching.